So hello, beautiful beloved. This is a reminder for those people who still has resentment toward their family, who still has anger in them, or who has distanced themselves with their family. And also to just anybody. Okay? And so the reminder that I want to share today is that you needed your mother, you needed your father, you needed that caregiver to take care of you because their energetical signature matches and supports and guides you to become who you are, guides you to your mission, guides you to your purpose. This is why your soul chose who to be born with, who to be raised with, so it can create the fullest potential. Okay? So this is a big reminder for you. So many times, mostly with everyone, we have been emotionally abused. We have been physically, perhaps for some, we have been physically abused. And the reason why I say emotionally abused is they don't have to be intentionally abusing you emotionally. If your parents haven't done the inner work, okay? If they haven't worked on themselves, if they haven't confronted themselves, if they haven't had the resources to go deep within, they will be unintentionally hurting you emotionally, maybe calling you, oh, why can't you do this? Why are you stupid? Or what's wrong with you? Or getting mad, getting mad at you for doing something, getting mad at you when you were angry, getting mad at you when you were sad, not holding space for you when you were sharing your authentic emotion. Okay? So it doesn't really matter whether your parents loved you or not. How they responded to who you are is what matters, okay? So to those people, I just want to remind you to, first of all, fully accept that maybe you were emotionally abused. At first, I did not know I was emotionally abused because I know how much my parents loved me. I know how much my dad loved me. He took care of me. I went to really good school, prestigious university. This is why I speak English as well, because of his efforts and because he supported the family. Yeah? And I know how much my mom loved me as well. So I never thought I was emotionally abused. Until when I further went into my journey, I realized, oh, what my dad did to me was emotional abuse. Because he would always be yelling and angry and be saying, oh, why can't you do this? Maybe sometimes it wasn't toward me, but he was saying that to my mom. Okay, and as a young child, when I witnessed someone in a way harassing someone, that goes into my subconscious mind. And that goes into my subconscious mind, and it's gonna tell, oh, this is how women are supposed to be treated. This is how you're not supposed to be holding your grounds and creating healthy boundaries. This is how you interact with people. This is how you show love. And this, in a way, is still being affected, okay? And I'm learning. I'm in this beautiful process of unlearning the societal shit that I went through. Yeah? So how this can affect your life is, if you're in your current relationship and you feel irritated and frustrated to your partner, if you feel insecure, those are not because of your partner's faults. It's within you. Okay? It's actually rooted to your ancestral wounds. So for me, honestly speaking, authentically speaking, my dad would always used to tell me, why are you stupid? Why can't you do this? And be very, very angry. So I felt unworthy. I felt I was not enough because everything I do, all the talk he would give me was self-improvement or just asking myself, why can't I do something? Therefore, with my current relationship as well, if I see something and I'm like, oh, why can't you do this? Why don't you notice? I do say that to him. And I'm unlearning. I'm unlearning. And now I'm able to unlearn myself and be more present, not be irritated as much as I used to. Yeah? So just know that as well, okay? And what I mean by ancestral wounds is, we are so affected by how our parents were interacting with us. So meaning that how they interact with you is what they learn from their parents. Yeah? My dad did not know how to say what's wrong with you, why are you so stupid, just because my dad was not born with that. He learned it through society. He learned it from the world. Okay? Therefore, we receive all these ancestral wounds. Yeah? And it's really up to us to confront ourselves and heal this so we don't share it. We don't share the pain unintentionally to our loved ones. Because if I don't work on myself, I will be giving this to my child. And then my child would unintentionally also be giving this to their child. I will also be giving to this wound to other people who I love. Because it comes out naturally, unintentionally, self-consciously. So this is why it's so important to work on yourself to create a better world, okay? And going back to this energetical signature, you needed your parents for that. You needed your parents' energetical signature because it's going to help you fully become who you are, okay? So all this pain that you have, it's not there just to suffer you. It's there to prepare you to become who you are. I'll say that again. It's there to prepare you to become who you are. I'm not here if it wasn't for that. I'm not here if my dad didn't say that to me. I wouldn't feel any passion if it wasn't for that. And now because I went through that, I want to create a better world. Okay? And now that is my mission. My mission is to be in my joy and create a better world. Okay? And my motivation comes from not having more people feel that pain that I went through. Yeah? So just know that you needed your parents' frequency, their way of attitude to become who you are. And this is what I wanted to share with you today. And please comment below what you think. Yeah? Let's heal ourselves from this. Let's free ourselves so we can focus more on becoming ourselves. Because when we are having resentments or when we ignore all of this, what happens? We're just focusing on that and we're not really be able to confront ourselves. If I always focus on anger toward my dad, I wouldn't be here. Because I would always be with this emotion. I will always be in a way suppressing my emotion and I will always be forever angry. And anger or resentment, neglect, whatever it is so exhausting. And sometimes we try to avoid this, that we forget that it even exists. But it's still there in your mind, preoccupying you. And that is holding your vibration down. That is holding you from creating the life you love. Because any feeling of shame, anger, apathy will hold you from creating the life you love. It will stop you from resonating from the higher frequency that you need to create the life you love. And if you're really serious in creating positive changes in your life, I can help you. I can guide you. Because I've been doing that. So DM me if you're interested. And also comment below what you thought, what you felt. I love you. You are worthy. You are lovable. And you are fucking amazing. Thank you for living here. Thank you for being here. You are divine. I believe in you. Thank you.